What is up, guys? Dave here, back at you with another e-bike vlog here on the Sur-Ron X. And I apologize, I've been a bit absent here the last few weeks. Haven't had as many videos up, none at all really, actually. And that's just because here in Kansas we got hit with that cold front too, that Texas and everybody else got hit with real bad. And we had sub-zero temps for about, I don't know, it was at least a full week, pushing into 2 weeks. And then we had in the single digits and teens for another week or two. So I just didn't get a lot done, period. I just kind of hibernated, and at those temps I didn't feel like really getting out and riding, if I'm honest. So but we're back in the into I guess spring. I don't know if it'll be spring or not, if we'll get back in the cold. Sometimes, you know, when I lived in Idaho, we'd get a warm spell and then it would chill back out for a little while. So but I think here in Kansas we're probably in it for the warm season coming up, so that'll be great. Hopefully we can get into some warmth. We'll see how the summer goes here. This will be my first summer in southeast Kansas, and I hear it gets really hot and humid. I'm from California originally, and we get really hot there in the valley where I'm from, but we don't have the humidity. It's kind of a dry heat, so we'll see how I do with the humidity. Should be interesting. Neither me or my wife, Lisa, neither of us have lived in a really humid location, so I don't know, guys. My GoPro cut out. Hopefully you guys got with me all the way up to this point. If not, we'll take you the route on the way back. But I don't know what's up with this GoPro. It for some reason it wants to shut off at random times, which is really obnoxious. I'll be in the middle of a conversation and it'll just shut off on me, and when the wind noise is bad, I can't hear it beep at me. So I don't know what that's all about. I don't know what that's all about. But I'll have to try and figure that out. Because it is obnoxious. Yeah, cool to see those kids out right now doing scrimmages. Kind of surprising this time of year that they're out scrimmaging. I'm trying to think of when our double days started. Our double days didn't start until like midsummer, I thought. I don't know. So maybe it's because of the way COVID, maybe they split the season and they're still actually in a season. I don't know. I don't know what that's all about. Hopefully you guys can see that cool old airplane up there if I lift my chin up high enough. This is the old airport. Really nice park there for kids too to play at. This is the water park, the public pool and stuff. I'm excited to see this filled up in the summertime. Bring the kids over here and have a good time at the public pool. Pretty excited about that. This here is the Alamo. I don't know what that building is, but it's old. It's an old stone building. Another cool little playground here. There's lots of little playgrounds all mixed in throughout here in Coffeyville, which is kind of nice. Apparently this used to be a fairly large town for Kansas standards here in the past, and they just kind of had one tragedy after another, disasters, all that kind of stuff, strike, and the community has shrunk to what it is now, which is, I believe it's a little bit over 2,000 people. But it used to be a city of like, somebody was telling me in the 40s at one point in time. The last big thing that happened that killed things was they had a flood in 07 that wiped out the entire downtown, and that forced a lot of people out. But they've also had some mismanagement with the city as far as making it attractive for businesses to come here and start a business, you know. And of course COVID hit as well, and we lost a lot of restaurants here to COVID. And yeah, I just really pray that we can turn it around here in Coffeyville, and see some growth and see some businesses come back, and because it really is, the people here are just wonderful, just great people, and it's a great little city, town, I guess. So I don't know how far we'll go back down our trail here, down the back way. Again, I don't know if the camera cut out the first time. You guys are good. How you doing? Good. Having fun? Awesome. How you guys doing? Good. Well, that first group, they were real friendly. Big smiles on their face, having a good time. That second group, I don't know, they didn't seem too happy about something. So, you know what's funny is when I came up on them the first time, they jumped up out of the bench like I startled them or something. So who knows? People can be weird sometimes. But that first group, them kids, they were climbing up that branch, having a good old time. Man, I used to love climbing trees as a kid. One of the funnest things to do as a kid, as a little boy, is climb those trees. And we would build tree houses and forts. And I grew up around a lot of fig orchards, and they were being sold off to developers, so they weren't being managed anymore. And so we kind of just had our run of the fig orchards, and all the neighborhood kids, we'd be out there all summer, all winter, really, all year long, just out there having a blast. It got muddy during the mud season, really muddy the way that dirt was out there, and it would flood sometimes as well when we'd actually have rain and we weren't in drought. But yeah, man, some really good memories in those orchards as a kid. so far on this thing, I get mostly curious looks, like smiles and people checking it out, like, what the heck is that thing, you know? And but every once in a while I get the dirty looks, like, oh, what's that guy doing out here, you know? But those dirty looks are why I went ahead and decided to go ahead and install the pedal kit, the Kanawaba, just so I have a little more peace of mind that I'm legal out here on the trails, and I'm legal in the state parks, and yeah, I'm even legal with the new sprocket kit, because my top end is 35, so not much people can do about me being out here on it, so. And normally I don't rip this trail, but there's no one out here on it right now, just a few people over there fishing. But this is a walking trail only, and I just cut through here to take a shortcut to get back to where I'm going. So far the fishermen and stuff have been real friendly every time I stop to talk to them. Everyone's just fishing spinner rods, which is normal most places, especially little ponds. I'm interested to take the Tenkara rod out over there and see what I can get into. I got to get over to, I guess, Walmart's, wherever. I hate to shop at Walmart, but all the locals, I keep asking, is there any place to get my fishing license besides Walmart? And everybody just says, oh, I just go to Walmart. I don't know. So I guess that's where I'm going to Walmart to get my fishing license and my special permit for the trout. But I sure like supporting mom and pop businesses. Usually I'll go in and buy a little something while I'm in there getting the license, because I don't know if they make any revenue off selling the license, like, you know, like fishing shops or gun shops. I don't know if they actually make any revenue off of it. Maybe they do get a kickback from the state, but I don't know for certain. So I usually buy a little something while I'm in there, and yeah, so I wanted to come over here and get a little photo opportunity. So my webpage, guys, for my Kydex is Shepherd Outfitters, and this cross is pretty cool. It says the Lord is my shepherd, and I can get a cool little picture here in front of the cross. I'll be happy about that. So let's see what we can do here. I'll take a quick break, and if I get a good photo here, you guys will see it on Instagram. So yeah, again, the guys, this is my little this is in my neighborhood here. This is a little cemetery that I come through and cruise through. Yeah, but anyways, guys, I wanted to take you on a quick ride today. I think that'll probably be it for today. We'll try and get back to every other day vlogs moving forward, and especially now that we're back into warm weather. And yeah, guys, thanks for hanging with me today. If you made it this far, we'll see you on the next one.